Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver, and welcome to World of Drip. Welcome to World of Horror. We're back at it again, and today I wanted to try something out. So, somebody told me, well, you know where I'm going with this, that the world was going to roll me. However, they also told me that quick play messes with the game a little bit and can cause interesting things to happen with timelines. So we're gonna go to timeline A, and actually no, we'll go to timeline B, and we're gonna quick play. We're gonna speed run. We're gonna speed run Miku. I didn't know what. I don't know if we're doing all perks. I didn't check because I don't normally check. But no, here we are. We're doing Miku. Quick play, and we're gonna see, we picked timeline B, so I'm gonna write that down as well to see if anything weird happens. But let's see. Okay, so I got timeline B, because I'm actually pretty interested to see, because the, whatchamacallit, the kick from the Koiji video, that garnered some attention, and I believe some people are trying to figure out how that actually happened, which I'm pretty interested to know how that happened as well. I'd like to... I mean, I highly doubt it will ever happen again. Like, that was just so... That was weird. Like, sometimes this game just makes you see things, right? Like, sometimes you're just playing World of Horror, and you take -2 reason in real life. But, now, I do admit the reason why we're going to be trying to speedrun here a little bit is because I have, like, 5 more videos to record, and admittedly, you know, I did say I waited till the last second, last possible second, so, really, we do be in kind of a rush, though, but I guarantee that I will, you know, we've speed run before, you know, you know about what to expect, 40-minute video, 50-minute video. Little did Web know that this would be the exact opposite of a speedrun.
Oh, sorry. Suddenly, somewhere, Emmerdale seems to have disappeared. We'll go back to it as soon as we can, once we've found it.
We're back. We found Emmerdale. We found the technical fault. We fixed it. And here we are. So I want to do... I want to do... Probably... Freaky feature first? Yeah, just because it's like the longest roads closed mystery, in my opinion. We forgot to take the money out of the thing, but that's fine. What are the odds that we get yeeted by an enemy on our first try? So, I see a steak knife, I'll buy it. I'll buy a steak knife for sure. And, I'll go to the tree. I'll get cursed once. That's not horrible. So as far as our memory.txt goes, we've got knowledge light source. Okay, you got me. Listen. We didn't make the same mistake twice, thank God. But, listen, you tell me knowledge, you tell me light source, you know what I'm gonna do on any character that can roll a knowledge weapon. Can't go to the mansion yet. I would rather not make Yagathag mad, but it's like, what do we really do? You want to go to the police station and then request more police patrols. It didn't say you can't escape from Yagathag that easily, so I'd like to think that we are doing all right. Search with your flashlight, corpse dust. I will absolutely take that almost immediately, and we will go to the mansion twice before going into the forest. No time for the bath, because that does literally nothing for us, because we... Actually, I don't know if we have the glitch or not. It might actually help us out, but, okay. So, partially... 2 murdered children, partially saving you some time. But we do gotta go quick. Yo, let's go. We don't have the glitch, though, so that does nothing for us, but... we will... Wait, when did we get a steak knife? Wait, what? Huh, how'd we get that? That's weird. Actually, let's use the steak knife for a hot minute. Like, we're gonna use the heavy-duty flashlight in the late game, but this is faster. So I think, I mean, sure, we would rather... Like, if it's a choice between +3 stamina that we don't need, or possibly, like... I think it's Doom? It's either Doom or minus knowledge. I'm not entirely sure. Although this would have been a point where the more accuracy from the flashlight would have come in handy, but... You know, like... We didn't really realize that... Oh my god. We didn't really realize that we would be fighting this specific enemy at this specific time, now would we? Can we stop missing the first attack? Like, please? Like, I beg you? That'd be great. We still don't really, like... I mean, you could just say that we're Miku, we're raising Doom to get stronger. Don't actually say that, though, because... Oh, wow, that's really good. That was very fast. I'm very happy with how that actually turned out. There's no reason to drink the bottle of water we currently have. We do have the dexterity check, so why not? I'll take quick thinking. Doomed already is great, but it's like our Doom is already up there, so it's like I mean, Doomed already is great. Like, don't get me wrong. But I think I'd probably just rather get quick thinking and knowledge, right? I'm pretty sure that this is what I want. But no, Doomed already's so strong. Let's take a point in knowledge, and then we'll put a point into dexterity next level. And for that, let's switch back to the flashlight, though. Let's go to the city history. We actually never got a compass, so that was kind of a misplay. But I think it's fine. When you're playing Miku, you don't really need the compass, and since our Doom is kind of already, like, shot up there, I don't really want to tempt fate by going to Dog and finding out that my Dog Prime order was delayed. I think now is the school scissors time. I think I do. I think because, here's the thing. Yes, we should have got water in that empty bottle. That would have been correct. But I feel like we could probably just, whatchamacallit. We don't need to carry this with us, by the way. We just need to write down the first two. So we are on timeline B, so that's expected. That's expected. But I'm interested to see perhaps some shenanigans that might happen. Like, once somebody in my Discord told me, somebody who's a reputable source told me that timelines mess, or quick play messes with timelines. I was like, I have to see this, because we never play in quick play. And so I have to see what could potentially happen. So here we are. So it's a bow bow, and then we can just put this away, because we don't need it. We definitely do not need it. But I am very curious to see, because theoretically, if the timelines are working properly, then we definitely don't need it. Because we're on timeline B, and so we just write down bow bow and we're fine. Is this potentially Doom if we fail it? Yeah, it is. I don't know why I did that. I thought I got that confused with the computer one. Because the computer one is like, oh, it's a picture of somebody in a mask standing over your bed. -2 reason. That's what I thought. I thought we were gonna get -2 reason, but I was wrong. I was incorrect. Now you might be saying to yourself, Web, you're burned. Why did you come here? Well, did you forget because you're speedrunning? No. We had 13. I didn't really care. I still kind of don't, to be honest with you. I don't think that, yeah, like, I mean, yeah, like, I still kind of don't care. Like, boo-hoo, we're at 8 stamina. That's probably gonna be the only, it was like this, right? But, I mean, boo-hoo. That was probably going to be, like, the only enemy that we're going to fight. And we'd probably... Like, we want to get rid of Burn, don't get me wrong, but it's like, this was the perfect opportunity to... This was literally the perfect opportunity to get this done. Now, this is a little bit unfortunate, of course. Now, if the game glitches and we fight Scissor Woman when we're not supposed to, then yes, this just got a lot more complicated. But if it plays normally, then this was the... We don't care that we're burned right now. We really don't. Now, we could potentially try to take down... Yeah. We can do exactly 5 actions. This is a guaranteed hit. This is a chance. All right, cool, fine. We can... Wait, no. Let's not be stupid here. So that's exactly 5. We're good.
Well, we're terribly sorry. We've lost Emmerdale through some technical fault.
All right, I do apologize. I do apologize for that, Emmerdale. My cat occasionally locks herself in the bathroom. How? I don't really know how, but I had to acquire the feline. Okay, so theoretically, this should just be the Leaning Tower of Scissors, and I'm pretty sure that's what it's gonna be. Correct. Okay, so nothing weird happened here. We'll just send it and see what happens. We know it's bow bow. Let's see if it's a clap clap clap. Bow, clap, clap. Okay, so it's 3 bows and 2 claps in that order. It's pretty good. We only failed one of them. And so we got Tireless, so we basically healed up. Fetid Fumes is a little bit annoying, but it's probably fine. We still have access to the water, and unfortunately we can't fill multiple bottles, but that's to be expected. We could level up immediately, or we could heal. We'll level up immediately. I think that's fair. Adrenaline is great. Like, I mean, I don't have anything to complain about there. We'll put 1 point into Dexterity to kind of course correct it, because we'll definitely get +2/+2. We'll get +2 on all stats from Mayhem, so we're fine with how that's currently working. So, Arms, Bloody Brief, Ramen, Bulletin. Okay, so here's the deal. I think that we should probably do... I mean, Bulletin, of course, because it's the freaking... it's the freaking mystery that kind of takes us a little bit outside of the town. Discharge Summary is great. Get free painkillers. You love to see it. And we can just get rid of the Discharge Summary. That's 20 EXP in the back pocket. That's pretty nice. And yeah, I think we're good to go. We could definitely light the candles. That's perfectly fine. Like, that's 40 EXP in 2 tiles. That's really good. Like, this floor so far has been very good for us. Now, this is interesting. Thank God we don't have, Thank God we don't have, whatchamacallit, burned. That would be really bad for this fight. I mean, I guess this is just the way to go. 8 damage, we take 1 to all. Until, of course, we can dab on her like that. In which case, we want to take the chance. Because it's 295%. Like, we'd have to be very unlucky to get hit there. Like, obviously, we could get hit there, like, 1 more time just to be, like, absolutely certain. But nah. Unfortunate. But Doomed already did kick in, so I'm glad that we have it. Now, the thing about Yagathag is that Yagathag can very, very quickly spiral out of control. Wait, how much stamina did we lose there? Were we at 5 stamina? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, I don't care. That's fine. I wish it didn't happen, but that's fine. We've still got a few more tiles to go, so we have an opportunity to go to the forest again. Probably should make an excuse, because luck is scary, but, we do have a couple more tree charges, and we do... What? I didn't get to see. The Inzumasu look. Unfortunately, we don't have mermaids, so we don't get to kind of see what... If there's any, like, shenanigans that would happen with a, whatchamacallit, a quick play. Yeah, we could do this. Really unfortunate, actually. We could definitely die. Like, Blades of Grass. Yeah, there's a few things that could kill us. I think we go to the doctor? That's 52% doom, right? 51% doom. So the doctor's office is actually, like, correct in how it's labeled. Drink the water, sell the bottle, get the experimental drug, take it immediately, and then we'll just make Yagathag mad because, I mean, I want to get on with the quest. Yagathag, you gotta let me do the MSQ, man. Hey, look, it's human guy. Just regular old magician here. I do remember, I do remember there was a comment saying, I don't even remember regular magician. Well, here he is. In all his glory. In all his just regular, plain glory. Also, I believe this is the same art for the... whatchamacallit, the Compass event, where you're lost in the woods. But, let's see. So we probably want to brace for impact since we can't kill him on turn 1. And so we'll just do this, because he cancels your actions past 5, so... You know, we got 4 actions in the back pocket. And then we wait until we can just kill him in 1 turn, and then he's dead, because he's a loser. The Magician did send us flying, though. And, you know, Miku has always been bugged, which, honestly, I think it's more of, like, a feature than a bug. Like, I love the fact that the Rioter takes loot from enemies. Like, I think that's cool. And I think that makes Miku unique, and I hope that's intended. I don't think it is, but I hope that it is actually intended. Yes, I like it. And then remember the note of humanity, because I think it would be cool if the characters had more unique features to them. Because I actually really do like that it's like, Miku loots 1 fund from enemy. You know, that's cool. It makes her ridiculously overpowered, and I think it's tied to adrenaline, because it only happens when you get adrenaline that you start getting +1 fund. And it works on other characters, too. If you're playing with all perks, you get adrenaline, you start getting 1 fund for every enemy. And if you start getting... What is it with looting? You start getting, like, 2 funds? Is that right? I could be wrong. We have the knowledge, strength, and dexterity checks, so we don't really care about any of these things. Does pickpocket do anything? I don't think pickpocket literally does anything. I genuinely do not think that pickpocket does anything. I don't think there's a chance of finding items. I think that every enemy in the game drops its items guaranteed, but I could totally be wrong. But then again, we've never noticed the dog doing anything, and the dog has the same... whatchamacallit. I think I'd rather get art knowledge because it has a check associated to it. Although we're not in School Scissors anymore, so we're probably not going to see it. We'll definitely get up to like 60 or 80% Doom to increase our stats, so I'm not really worried about this. But I'm not really worried about our health either. So I'm like, what do we want to buff? And I'm thinking we want to buff our knowledge, because it just kind of makes our attacks faster. Not by a lot, obviously, but every little bit helps. Contaminated water sucks, but... what are you gonna do? So, Abnormal Arms is gonna be interesting, because that is, like, a boss fight for, Timeline A, for Timeline B, I should say. And that's, just a regular old investigation for Timeline A. I mean, come on, we got art knowledge. It's the art from the perk. It's the same art. Yes, it is. It literally is the same art. The lady's hair is just colored in. It is the same art! Come on, why is this not... Why is there no blue option for unfinished painting? You cowards! Alright, get me out of here. It doesn't really matter. That was a bit. We were doing a bit there. Gigolo. I hate him. All my homies hate Gigolo. -4 reason. That's a lot. I don't like that. Unfortunately, we can't do that, so we just kind of gotta vibe for a bit. So... Wait, hold on. No, we got him. I was about to say, unfortunately, we can't kill him turn 1. But no, we can exactly kill him turn... We can't kill him turn 1, obviously, but we can kill him turn 2. Cold Bath. Wow. I mean, you know. Apparently, we had to roll under a 7 there, but... Still unlucky. Chaos Rises, by the way. Let's see. So we could continue looking, which is perception. Continue looking. +2% Doom. Stop, you can't do this. Although I guess every time we fail, we get plus reason, which is nice. Don't have a spell, don't care. And then don't blink or suffer its wrath, who cares? Thank God it's not Vital Clue. I'll take anything that's not Vital Clue. Okay, so we got roads closed finally, but that's fine. All roads lead to Perverted Centipede, as it were. That's an idiom somewhere, I'm sure. So we have a lot of room to work with here. How many curses do we have? We have 2 curses. I'm pretty sure one of those curses was from an event, so we can go to the tree 2 more times, right? Like 90% sure. Let's just get as far as we can without needing to call on our extra resources, and then we'll decide where we go from there. So I hate this. Can we dodge as well? No. Well, we could, but not attacking, which is obviously what we want to do. So that's beautiful. This is beautiful. We can do guaranteed 10 damage a turn. We can then just Desperation, and then just guarantee that she's dead. Unnecessary overkill, by the way, but I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. We are on Goizo. No, we're on Yagathag, so there are stamina cadavers. Thank God we made a check for once. We have not had a good time with those. So, looting is great for if we need to heal. Our combat's perfectly fine right now, so let's get looting. Because I definitely feel like... Because this will help us heal. Like, the more money we get, the more drugs we can afford. Oh. Miku, stay away from Walter and Jesse, please. They're bad influences on you. I think we take stamina here. Because obviously it's like... we have a stamina boss coming up. We don't care about losing reason. Unless it kills us, of course. Which we could die here. That's totally true. I don't want Doom, because we're probably going to have to spend Doom. But this is sketchy. This is really sketchy. We want to get to where all the vents are connected, and then we're probably going to go to the... We got this. We don't got this. Torn muscle, what does that do? Okay, that does need to be fixed. So here's the thing. We're going to enter here, and then we're going to go cure the torn muscle, because obviously that's bad. And then we're going to go to the tree, which is what I wanted to do. And we can nail 2 more dolls. That's perfectly fine. Panic is bad. Cursed signs, literally irrelevant. Let's see. It's knowledge, light source, Takahashi, strength, and dexterity. So Doom could be a problem. And we do have fetid fumes, don't we? We're not on Goizo, though. We're on Yagathag. Okay, so we do have fetid fumes. I'd like to be at 8, though. I think I'm a lot happier at 8 stamina than I am 7. I don't think it really matters. Now, this sucks. This is very bad. Now, we can kill it in 2 turns. The question is, do we want to be at 1 reason? Knowledge check, we're passing. Light source, we're passing. Takahashi is Doom. And we're okay, you know what? Sure. There's no event after this, so sure, why not? Were we at 6 reason? I thought we were at 5. Wait, what? It doesn't matter. If I missaw something, I'm not gonna put too much into it. We're trying to speedrun, darn it. So, what if we just Desperation and then just went all out? Like, just all out. Like, just full force send. You love to see it. Especially because what we can now do is this, and he's dead. Cool. So, normal... Unfortunately, we didn't get anything cool with quick play this time, but we'll do a couple more quick plays in the backlog. Just let the game carry us wherever it may. So we've won basically. 78% Doom. Takahashi will die in 2 turns minimum, or 2 turns maximum, I should say. And we could even meme here. We could rest once to up our stats, which is funny. But no, we don't have to worry. We're passing all the checks. We literally don't. There's no memory check. We're passing all the checks. There's no worry about taking damage. Like, Takahashi is done and dusted. Like, that's just what we call in the business brutal. and, you know, of style on him with 12 knowledge, and we have 9 funds. That's absurd. I was happy to find out that Joey also agreed that Miku is best girl. Because she's probably my favorite character to play, I gotta say. Like, this might blow your mind, but Haru is not my least favorite character to play. It's actually Yashiro. My favorite character to play is Miku, Kairi, going, like, from best to worst. Miku, Kairi, Mimi, Moriko, Koigi. Actually, you know what? Maybe Koiji's a little higher up there. But Koigi, Aiko... oh, wait, no, I'm completely forgetting Mizuki. I didn't even place Mizuki. Miku, Mizuki, Mimi, Moriko, Koigi, Haru, Yashiro. And, you know, Kairi's somewhere up there. Like, Kairi and Mizuki are kind of tied. Like, Kairi for a long time was my favorite character, but now it's definitely Miku. So it's like, 3 favorite characters. Miku, Kairi, and Mizuki. And then, least favorite character, Yashiro. Haru's down there, don't get me wrong, but, you know, Haru's just got a style about him, you know what I mean? Haru is cool. All my homies like Haru. He just needs a little extra help than all the other characters in the game combined. Okay, anyways. Thank you so much for watching. My name's been Webweaver. I will see you on the next episode of World of Horror, or whatever you decide to watch next. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're staying safe out there. I was a little late on that little mouse movement there that we normally do. But, yeah. Thanks for watching. Hope you're staying safe out there. I'll see you later. Goodbye. Jesse, I'm asleep. Good night.